Hi, this is Barry from the Futureheads. Here I am, backstage at the sound set. But the people... We've got a new single coming out on the 19th of May. It's called Radio Heart. It's about a girl who has a radio instead of a heart. And it's also it's a love song about two people who fall in love by just hearing each other's voices as they ring into a kind of, you know, drive time radio talk show. I've fallen in love before, but not under those circumstances. But I do believe Tom Hanks did once in a film. Sleepless in Seattle, you remember? Our most rock and roll exploit would have to be when we were invited to go from Scandinavia to Scotland on the Foo Fighters private jet, which had a big Foo Fighters symbol on this side, on one of the wings. Just sat next to Taylor Hawkins, drinking champagne, eating canapes, and, you know, telling quite filthy jokes. Obviously Dave Grohl is famous for being the nicest man in rock and roll, but I'd say it was a toss-up between him and Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam. Most awkward thing that's ever happened to me on stage was first time we ever played a festival in Scotland called Tea in the Park. We were on one of the tents and my guitar lead wasn't really long enough to do the gig, so it was kind of a bit tight, and I stepped back and ended up getting my leg kind of caught like that, tied round, and I couldn't undo it, but I had to keep singing. So the whole time I was trying to play the guitar and sing into the microphone, whilst also trying to unravel my leg, which would not happen, and I was like that for a whole song, just like trying to, and otherwise I was just going to fall flat over my face. So it was very embarrassing. Hi, this is Barry from Futureheads. Thanks for having us. Take it easy.